to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags back here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We have 2025 Disney Kakawow. We eventually got there. We had a lot of people playing musical spots at the end of this one, but we got there. 10 box case here. Wanted to be sure to rip this one. I enjoy ripping the Disney products. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. Be sure to drop in, say hello. Let me know who's hanging out with me for this one. My hands are a little sweaty. I do too. I like the Disney. I could, like I said the other day, I could rip this stuff all day. Looking for some Arlo and Spot. Some good dinosaur. All right, good luck, everyone. Haha, Doug. Love me some Doug. 73 out of 365 from the movie Up. Die cut is Copper. Not Cooper. And Daisy Duck. 94 out of 100. 94 out of 100 there. Daisy Duck going to Mickey and Friends. Fix It Felix. Wreck-It Ralph. Scar from The Lion King. Oaken from Frozen. And Manticore there from Onward. Poster collection, Finding Nemo. Oh, that's awesome. Bruce. That's my character right there. That's my favorite character in the set is Bruce. Bruce with the big old jumbo poster. Finding Nemo on that. And Rip Card. Or sorry, no, this is not a Rip Card. I thought that was the Rip Card. Wow, that's a good looking card. 117 out of 188 is Belle. Beauty and the Beast. The Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast going to Edmund. Edmund Lee. Nice one there. And Wade Ripple. Elemental. That'll wrap up our first box. Come on. All right. Box 2. Jafar, Aladdin, Pluto, Mickey and Friends. And our poster collection is Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6. All the characters in there. And nice Pluto. Pluto, that is 148 out of 188. Mickey and Friends there. What was that one? 117. So that's our new high number there. And Spot. It's not Arlo, but there's his little buddy. 5 out of 365 going to the Good Dinosaur. Die cut is Dolores from Encanto. Dolores again. Lionheart, Zootopia. And King Fergus. King Fergus, 68 out of 100. Brave. Brave there. Going to Chris Bishop. And Spot again. Box 2 down. You'd have to fight me though to do the Disney, unfortunately. Linguini from Ratatouille. And next poster collection is Dumbo. Dumbo there. The flying elephant. And Donald Duck playing baseball. 13 out of 188. 13 out of 188. Mickey and Friends. That spot's off to a good start. And Luigi. 58 out of 365. Cars. There's Ham. Abbey Park die cut. Daisy Duck. And Anna. Anna from Frozen, 98 out of 100. Doug. And Pumbaa. Pumbaa from Lion King. 3 boxes in. 7 to go. Team Titus will be taking over the rest of the night. He's got some football, football random up and filling, optic football pick your team up and filling. He's got, what else has he got? Top 2022 Topps Chrome Sapphire pick your team. What else? I'm trying to remember everything he's got tonight. Pokemon Mixer, random type. Flash, 100-yard dash, Zootopia. That's one of the most underrated parts of all movies right there. There's Aladdin, Donald Duck, and red Donald Duck. 75 out of 75. These reds look really good. They're cool looking parallels. We got the Donald and Daisy section. We got the whole Mickey and Friends over here. And poster collection is going to be Monsters University. Monsters University. Cool one there. Sully and Mike Wazowski. Miriam from Turning Red. Die cut. Cusco. Cusco on the die cut there. Emperor's New Groove. And Bolt. It's a good movie. Bolt is 83 out of 100. 83 out of 100 there. Bolt. Maribel, Encanto, and Barley Lightfoot. Onward. Onward there. Gonna bring us to 6 left. Next will be our halfway box. That one was at 39 out of 365. last box. Or sorry, last box. Last box of the first half. Come on. Who else is hanging out with me? What movies are we looking for? I want to see a cool Toy Story. I'm a big Toy Story fan. Should have our poster here right on top. It is Cars. Cars. That's got to be Cars 2, yep. I wasn't a huge Cars 2 fan. It was alright. I was a big Cars 1 fan, and Cars 3 I think was better than 2. I wasn't sold on Cars 2. And Chip and Dale. Should be out of 225. 200 out of 225 there. That'll be our new high number. Mickey and Friends. Tom's still looking for... Yeah, Tom, I got to find you some Peter Pan. We haven't found any good Peter Pan yet. And our auto is Prince Eric. Prince Eric. Prince Eric is Little Mermaid. 92 out of 100. 92 out of 100. The Little Mermaid. And Maribel. Die cut out of 20. 12 out of 20. Encanto. Changing up the showcase this box. King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph. There is Deputy Mayor Bellwether. Zootopia, Miss Potts and Chip. Beauty and the Beast. And Envy. That's a cool looking card. Envy from Inside Out. 72 out of 100. 72 out of 100 Inside Out. I like that card. Looks like we got green out of 25 coming up. Ember Lumen Elemental. And, ooh, oh, that's cool. That's the first one of those. That's just 2 in the same box. 15 out of 25 Prince Philip and Princess Aurora. That's cool. Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty. That's awesome. On the green Peacock out of 25. Who's got Sleeping Beauty in here? Going to Feldy. I think that was the closer spot. I think that was the closer spot right there. That's cool. That's the first dual auto I've seen. Yes, we do have some in the shop. We do have some left in the shop. That's a cool card. I like that one. 2 Face Smile Autos in the same box. Yes, I know they're not called Face Smile Autos. That's just what I like to call them. They sound so much cooler than facsimile. I like to call them Face Smiles. Yeah, that's a cool one for sure. It is. I like it. I like those green. The greens and the red to me really pop. All right, let's do that. We got our poster right here on top. The Little Mermaid. Under the Sea. Under the Sea. We took my daughter for her birthday to the Little Mermaid play. And it was actually really good. Really good play. Highly recommended if it's ever in your town. Got something cool coming up. Something shiny. There's Gulia. 20 out of 365 from Luca. And green. Turning red. Turning red movie there. 2 out of 25. 2 out of 25. That's going to be our new low number. Turning red is Chris Bishop. Forky. Who doesn't love Forky? I'm trash. And Rex. Toy Story. Back-to-back Toy Stories. Rex is a good character, too. What is that? Gold out of 10, I think. Marilyn Lee. Turning red. Die cut. I think we got gold out of 10. Matthias from Frozen. I think we got gold out of 10. It is... Oh, you were asking for Arlo. How sweet is that? 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Tom Akers. Is that you? Do you have the good dinosaur? You asked for Arlo. You asked for Arlo. It is 6 out of 10. Gold. That is cool. Nice card there. You asked for Arlo and you got it. The Beast. And Carl Fredrickson, a.k.a. Logan Webb. If you guys know who Logan Webb is, that's him right there. They got the same exact face. All right, 4 boxes left. Four boxes left. Who's ready for some Topps Chrome tomorrow? We finally got ourselves a new baseball release. It's been a while. Good thing we had that Bowman bounty to play with. Because we finally got some Topps Chrome to rip starting tomorrow. 6-case pick your player dropping tonight. More Arlo. Tom, where you at? Where'd you go, Tom? Bernie. Arlo's coming out all over the place. Ooh, Minnie Mouse, basketball mini. 2 out of 188. We got our tie for that number, lowest serial number. 2 out of 188. Mickey and Friends there. Isabella. Luca on the die cut. Finnick from Zootopia. And 101 Dalmatians. 101 Dalmatians there. Corella DeVille on the cover. And Esmeralda out of 100. That is 35 out of 100. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Tomato. And Barley Lightfoot. 32 out of 365. That is Onward and Jasmine. I'm going to bring us to 3 boxes left. I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be sad when this stuff's all gone. They need to make more Topps Chrome Disney. Should be a product that comes out twice a year. All right. Booklet on top. Mickey and Friends. Pluto. Pluto hanging out with Chip and Dale on that one. There's Miguel. 23 out of 365, Kakawow. And red is Goofy. That's a good looking card. 44 out of 75, Goofy. Going to Mickey and Friends. Like I said, those reds and the greens and the golds, I guess, for that matter. The colors, the parallels just really pop. Luisa from Encanto. There is Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph. Judy Hobbs. Zootopia. Bunnies Can't Be Cops. Luminaire. Beauty and the Beast. There's Miguel from Coco again. And we got Mulan. 44 out of 100. There's another princess. 44 out of 100. Oops, wrong top loader. And Merida. Merida. Brave. I want to see another sketch. I've only pulled the one sketch. 2 boxes left. All right, 2 boxes left. Yolanda, Frozen. There's Belle, Beauty and the Beast. Alice in Wonderland, going to be our next booklet. Alice in Wonderland. Minnie Mouse. There's our rip card. 9 out of 149. Minnie Mouse rip card. Who's got Mickey and Friends? Going to Tommy. Tommy TC. Rip it. Rip it. Minnie Mouse rip card. Ian Lightfoot there. 58 out of 365 from Onward. All he wants to do is meet his dad. See his dad. There's Todd, Fox and the Hound die cut. And oh wow, Ariel. We got Eric and Ariel here. Number 1. There's our new low number. Number 1 out of 100. Eric and Ariel, both autographs. We got both of them there for that, for the Little Mermaid spot. Spot's crushing. Russell from the movie Up. Timon. And Bullseye from Toy Story. That is going to bring us to one box left. Last box for me. Then I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon for that 6-caser. Team Titus will be live all night tonight with you. Plenty to choose from. Plenty to choose from. There's the $29 hockey mixer up still. $29 random hockey with the Capri Soft puck giveaway. So whoever gets the Minnesota Wild will get the Capri Soft puck. Last box. Appreciate everyone for the fill on this. Like I said, this is not. I think we might have one more case, maybe, plus some loosies in the shop. Gale, Elemental, Louisa, Encanto. There's Chief Bogo, Zootopia, and nice. That is a cool card. Monsters Inc. out of 45, 36 out of 45. Sully. Getting some really nice low-numbered ones in this break. Genie. Die cut Ernesto de la Cruz from Coco. And there is Tangled. Rapunzel. Rapunzel on the book card. I'm just going to stash our book cards. We're not going to go through all those again. All right, here we go. Last stack. Looks like we got another one out of 45. It is Fred. Fred from Big Hero 6. 14 out of 45. 14 out of 45, Fred. I never really watched Big Hero 6. There's the Manicore. 45 out of 365. Onward. And Goofy. And that is going to do it for this one. Like I said, thank you everyone. As always, greatly appreciate it. Let's do a recap, and then I got to head home. My son called me. Our smoke detector's batteries must be low. It keeps beeping at him, and it's freaking him out. So, get to go home, climb a 9.5 foot, 10 foot ladder in my living room / dining room because I have vaulted ceilings. So that'll be fun. Alright, here we go. Gale, Louisa, Bogo, Chief Bogo, Genie, Goofy, Yolanda, Belle, Russell, Timon, Bullseye, Judy Hobbs, Luminaire, Miguel, Merida, Wreck-It Ralph, Arlo, Bernie, Finnick, Jasmine, Isabella, Forky, Matthias, The Beast, Carl Fredrickson, and Rex. Deputy Mayor Bellwether, Miss Potts and Chip, Ember Lumen, King Candy, Flash, Aladdin, Donald Duck, Maribel, Barley, Lightfoot, Linguini, Ham, Doug, Pumbaa, Daisy Duck, Jafar, Pluto, Lionheart, Spot, Dolores, Scar, Oaken, Wade Ripple, Madacore, and Fix-It Felix. Die cuts. Ernesto de la Cruz, Todd, Louisa, Luca, Marilyn Lee, Maribel out of 20, Cusco, Abby Park, Dolores, and Copper. Out of 365, Madacore, Ian, Lightfoot there, Miguel, Barley Lightfoot, Gulia, Spot, Miriam, Luigi and Doug. Out of 188, Minnie Mouse. All out of 100 here. We got Mulan, Esmeralda, Envy, Anna, Bolt, and King Fergus. Out of 45 is Fred from Big Hero 6. Mickey and Friends here. We had Minnie Mouse Rip Card. Goofy out of 75. Donald Duck 75. Donald Duck 188. Daisy Duck 100. And then Pluto out of 100. How about Sully out of 45 there? Belle out of 188. But that was a cool looking card. It's got a really nice shine to it. There is Priya. 2 out of 25 there from Turning Red. How about Gold? Arlo Gold from The Good Dinosaur. And now we are road tripping. I'm going to get these put in here real quick, and then I am out of here. All right. High number. Chip and Dale, 200 out of 225. That's Mickey and Friends going to Tommy. Tommy TC. We got our low number. Well, first is Eric. Prince Eric on the face smile auto, and then Ariel. Under the Sea. Under the Sea. The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid is going to John Samuelson. There you go, John. And money mid hit of the break. This is cool here. Prince Philip and Princess Aurora. Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty going to Feldy. That closer spot. All right. That is going to do it for me on this one. Appreciate everyone as always. Make sure you come back and hang out with Team Titus tonight. Thanks, everyone.